Welcome back to Lock News Now. I'm your host, Dirk Jigler. Let's get into tonight's top news stories. Mr. Inferno has decided to seek medical attention, but he's only asking the doctors to make it burn worse. Charles Watt got a very serious sprain in a very sensitive area and has had to retire. The lock-breaking kid is still a goat. Lockchuck has taken out a $1 million insurance policy on his nipples. Justin Trudeau has asked Lock Junkie to apologize to Canada, to which he replied, LOL, no. The Dutch lockpicker has challenged Vladimir Putin to a bitch slap contest. Jeremy has changed his name to just Jeremy. Parkinson Picking has been granted a $1 billion grant to open up a lock sport museum by the Smithsonian Institution. Southpaw Pete has been federally indicted on grape smuggling charges. Jack Fox has rocked all the lady socks and has had to start going through the list again. Tume Picking won the Mr. Latin America contest. Martin Stockbridge is now the top grossing content creator on OnlyFans. No, the bird is and always will be the word. Lockpicking Paul is safely ensconced in an undisclosed location doing what he loves best for the American government. Nigby made his Theatre of London debut and his one-man rendition of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, a mostly harmless musical. Halfway through, Nick Pix burst in drunkenly, waving a talabout as a sword, screaming, "Time is an illusion, lunchtime doubly so." Dog-picking Locksport explained to me that the whole incident was just one big misunderstanding and mailed me back my completely empty and chewed-on wallet. Nola Southpaw teamed up with Boozy Badass to make the first Locksport rap album. Greg Chabelier took two very big losses in his attempt to conquer Australia by means of unarmed combat. He lost his bare-knuckle boxing championship title to a Kanga named Artemis the Annihilator, and in a stunning comeback victory, Pocket Woman actually took his Australian Wrestling Federation belt from him. She powerbombed him off the top rope and then choked him to unconsciousness with a guillotine submission hold. Sorry, Greg, better luck next time. Adam Harris has decided to take to the seas and become the most feared pirate the English have ever known. The lockpicking hippie has gone on tour with a Grateful Dead tribute band. Brett Sucks fell victim to one of the three great blunders. He involved himself in a land war in China where he was put into the pit of despair and hooked up to the machine, and as it stands, Brett Sucks is mostly dead. There's a big difference between mostly dead and all dead. Mostly dead is slightly alive. With all dead, there's usually only one thing you can do: go through his pockets and look for loose change. Otter Arms has promised to make good on all of his blessings as soon as he gets back from the Maldives. Jeff and things. We all knew Jeff, but we never knew what the things were. It turns out the things are unregistered machine guns. Doc Machina is a proper Southern belle. You can tell by the way she says y'all, so to say anything crass would just be unbecoming of a Southern gentleman such as myself. Riku married his waifu pillow in Las Vegas with the actual Elvis Presley presiding. And Terry B. Pickin. This is actually a nickname he picked up in primary school, but it didn't have anything to do with locks.